Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Let's Play Xenonauts with me, your host Tim. Remember that this is the community edition of the game, not the base game, and in addition to that I have modded the game somewhat. We have lowered maintenance costs on all of our interceptors. We have increased the number of spaces on all our dropships by 2. We have reduced the costs of all vehicles, the cost it takes to manufacture them, by half. And I've installed a mod called Hold the Line, which does something to the how the alien psionic powers work. I think it weakens them somewhat. And finally, I have increased the minimum stats and lowered the maximum stats of all new hire troops that we have, just as a heads up. It's been 10 days since I last played the game. Today is September 17th, and I've got about, I think, 10 episodes before this one goes up. I wanted to record more of this game. I'll be taking some more time off after this is done so I can catch up with where we currently are in my video backlog. But going out today, and I wanted to compress something that takes a long time to compress, that would be this game. Another heads up that I'm waiting for breakfast alarms to go off, and so I can start putting stuff in the oven and start cooking some stuff. So there'll be this video will be interspaced with some cuts, just as a heads up. Now, I don't remember what we were doing, so we have to go over everything to help me remember, as well as just go over things for you guys too. But this is going to go up the day after the last video, of course. But for me, again, it's been 10 days, so let's see how we're looking. So Juggernaut here, looks like we're not building anything else. We have extra space down here for other things. Wonder what I was going to do. Total laboratory space. So that's kind of really weird. Why is my workshop space empty, but my research is not? Can I hire more scientists? No, okay, I'm sorry everyone, I'm just paying attention to the numbers on that screen. Alright, so, well, let's do the research, because we're right here. So far as you can see, we're almost done with the alien reactor, which is excellent. I'm hoping this leads to Marauders. If not, then I'm going to need to build more Corsairs in my other bases. We've also got good on the alien armor plating. This will probably lead us to better armor for our troops, hopefully another vehicle as well, and maybe better shields. I'm hoping for all those things when that finishes. For construction, oh, this is why we're not actually building anything over here in Juggernaut. All right, what do I want to make then? I should probably let's go look at our troops together. It's been a while, and I'll see what I want to make. But for that, I need to go here so I can see what they actually have. So we have laser rifles. Oh, but I have a plasma caster here. So, oh, and Flashbang Ninja, you wanted to be in on the group as an assault. So do I have, am I hiring any more troops? Is there anyone on the way here? No, because I was waiting for the end of the month so I could get new troops, and we're 3 days from there. So, well, we could make Mr. Prognost Flashbang. What's your carry weight? What's your strength? 53? Yeah, let's do that. So, Mr. Gleb Prognost, Flashbang Ninja. There you go. Welcome aboard, sir. And we have a plasma caster. What is this called? Plasma carbine. So there we go. Awesome. Now you have a more powerful weapon too. Rockets. I'm hoping we can also begin researching stronger rockets soon. These ones are quickly becoming... They're great for dunking down walls, but they're not killing the enemies anymore. They're suppressing them. So I'm going to want some better rockets. We need a sniper rifle over here. I think I'm producing that in a different facility, though. So before we decide what we're building, let's go over here. Plasma casters. No, we're not building plasma... Oh, am I shipping it over here, though? Am I shipping it over here? Plasma caster. I hate to begin working on another sniper rifle only to not need it. I can't tell. I can't tell. All right, let's begin building one anyway then. So we want a precision plasma. It's $90,000, Tim. Why don't you wait and see if you have one of those being shipped over here? Because I thought we definitely were doing that. Let's go back to our troops. So I can't look at Doomsday yet, so I have to wait for that ship to come by. So let's go look at our troops over here. And I can see that I'm going to need assault weapons over here too. I'm working on plasma carbines over here, though. I think that's these. Oh, plasma casters? Yeah, we're working on plasma casters. Okay. So, let's add... Well, I guess actually we might as well wait for that to finish. When that's finished, we'll begin making the plasma carbines for my assaults over here in Chimera. We're all using laser weapons and what have you over here. We still have people wounded. Oh, wow, and I need plasma pistols for my shields over here, too. We also want jackal armor for everyone at this stage in the game. Okay, everyone over here otherwise looks good. So we just need some weapons for our assaults. And this facility itself is still using ballistic weapons in almost every single instance except for my riflemen. Oh yeah, we built some extra laser pistols, didn't we? And we have them just lying around. I should actually get those on a few troops. We're not going to need the plastic explosives, so we can do this with my sniper at least. And then we have another laser pistol. Let's just give this to our assault, just that we can actually utilize that stuff. And over here we're producing... Oh, this is a spot that's producing the precision plasma. Okay. Good to know. So I'm not going to produce it over here then. So, yeah, let's start building plasma carbines then. And I'm going to need 4 of these. That's going to be the little bit of money I've got. And it's going to take 14 days. Holy crap. Maybe we shouldn't actually produce this stuff. How much is it going to take to make one of these? 3 days to even make one of them. No. It's going to take way too long to make these and get them to my people. The other bases can actually do that faster. We could make a Corsair, but I, again, want to wait until... I would like to wait until it's done. Okay, let's build a scimitar and get that on the field and see if we like it. It's 60,000 bucks, so that's not so bad. And 5 days. Okay, done. We'll build a scimitar support tank. We can always make a garage, like over in one of my other bases, and move it in there. And that way, if the base is attacked, we have something a little stronger than our just unarmored, unweaponized troops to help defend the base. So let's do that. And it looks like I have vehicles I'm trying to hunt down. And that is another landing ship. Okay, so... how are my ships looking? These guys are okay. So 2 Foxtrots and the Corsair will launch. We have another guy over here. I could try getting this one. It's going to be tricky. So I don't have Corsairs over here. I'll have to hope my 2 Foxtrots can shoot it down. It will just take too long to get there with a Condor. Alright, so that's our research, our construction, our people, and our aircraft. And our world situation, how we looking? We're nearing the end of the month, 3 days left, and we're expected to get an extra $155,000 in our budget and make about $1.4 billion. Million dollars? $1 million. Alright, and I'm going to stop right here, everyone, for just a few seconds. I got to go put the food in the oven. Be right back. Okay, food is in. Though I'll have to put more in about another 16 minutes. It should be enough time for me to hunt down these ships, though. Let's advance time slowly. You guys need to go up here. I'm not going to catch that ship down there. We may not be able to actually get this guy whatsoever, because he's probably going to vanish off my radar soon. I also need to watch out for that little fighter that's down there. Redirect you guys. Redirect. You guys are right on the edge of my radar, so they're guessing where my radar is, and they're correct. That's really awkward. Okay, so our troops are back. Let's take a look at our troops really quick who made it back. And anyone who's wounded needs, wow, time off. You definitely need some time off. Unassigned you. Mr. Kramer, you are wounded. We will unassign you. We want at least one more assault over here. Oh, wow, my assaults are wounded, so they're not going on. I have a sniper, but do I want another sniper? 2 Rocketeers. Do I want another? Wow, everyone I want to put on there is not really who I want to put on there. I'm just going to wait for the end of the month. We need another assault. Another 2 shields over here. And another rifleman. Do we need another rifleman? Yeah, wow, we need like 4 people over here. We're just gonna have to wait. We're just gonna have to wait. Do we have any unequipped jackal armor over here? No. Okay. If push comes to shove, we are not heading out with any squadron from Juggernaut the rest of this month. We're short people that I want. I need more privates in my forces. That sounded disgusting. Or, actually, it sounded hilarious. What are we doing, Tim? Rocketeer. Yeah, I need some more experience on him. Heavy weapons is 2 captains. All right, we can have Mr. Powell be unassigned, and then we can assign Mr. Pendrake to Doomsday. In addition, we can give you back your standard machine gun. And Mr. Pendrake will now get the plasma. Heavy plasma, plasma carbine, plasma caster. We'll get some ammo on him for him. Oh, wow, he's got a ton of free space for all sorts of delicious other things. So while we're waiting then, let's give him... Oh, do I have a laser carbine left? We do. And then we have enough left to give him another grenade of some sort. We'll take these electroshocks, and I guess that's good. Actually, no, we should load him up. Can we give him a health pack? All right, that's what we'll give you at the moment, sir. And let's get you positioned as well, my Shrikes. So that will be fine. Let's do that, actually. Okay, so good enough. Let's save the game, since now we've done a few things that I don't want to redo again. All right, let's pass by some more time. We may not get this guy. I'm going to try, though. Darn it, that sucks. And, oh, I hate you so much. I hate you so much, game. Immediately, they turn around. Got him anyway. Screw you, aliens. Return to base. We're just going to... Oh, return these guys to base. And this is just going to get blown up. The fighter may see us returning to the base here, but I don't think it will be fast enough to intercept us. Awesome. How are we looking over here? Our ships are refueled. So let's relaunch some interceptors here. No, our Condors are still refueling. There we go. Let's get rid of this fighter. It will probably want to fight me, which is fine with me. So let's send Grey Bandit and Sky Taffer. Go after this guy. Oh, or maybe not. We're not going to be able to catch that one, actually. No, we have to return to base. We're almost out of fuel. That should be good enough. We should be back up. 1 hour? It'll be fine. Blew them up finally, and Australia still hates us. Australasia. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Our average will still probably be average. Another ship. This looks like another landing ship. We'll need to wait for our aircraft to be refueled. Let's wait a tiny bit longer. That should do it. Nope, oh, this is the one that was over here. Okay, he's heading back in this direction. Let's try getting him. So let's launch our interceptors here. Yeah, okay, whatever. Let's do this. 2 Condors and a Foxtrot. And then we'll launch more interceptors here. And this will be, oh, 2 Foxtrots. We're going to have to hope we can shoot it down with those. He's no longer heading this direction. Now he is heading that direction, but I need to go back to base over here. We're not going to catch him. Let's launch interceptors again. Go over here. Nope, still refueling. Lost him. He turned back around. I can't do anything about that aircraft. He's just going to have... That UFO can do whatever it wants. We really probably should build another radar base over there. Let's try intercepting. I can't even use Condors. We have to do this with Foxtrots. Awesome. Oh, we might lose. We'll do it anyway. We took some damage on our vessels. Let's get back to home. Hopefully we don't have any... Plasma Caster's finished. Hopefully we do not have any Terra missions show up at the end of this month, because I'm not going to be able to shoot them down, at least if they're over America. There's no way 2 Condors can destroy a medium ship plus its escorts. Alright, so we finished our Plasma Casters. And they were here. Okay, so our other heavy, or one of our other heavies, can get this. Oh, actually, it looks like both our heavies. We finished all of the heavy weapons. Wonderful. And that gives us some extra space. So we can take some more grenades. So we'll take smoke grenades, because I really like them now. Take a single aluminium grenade and 2 stun grenades. Then, our other heavy weapons. Do we have another heavy weapons? Oh, we don't. Not over here. Alright then. Then we can ship it. So, we have a plasma caster. We're going to transfer the plasma caster to Juggernaut. Yep. And then we will begin making plasma carbines. We're going to make 5 of them, which will take 5 days and 300,000 bucks. But I really, really want them. Alright, let's go. And you know what, Juggernaut? Are you actually producing anything at all? Yes, you're making the scimitar tank. I'll have Juggernaut just begin producing Jackal armor when it's done with the scimitar tank, and we'll ship that Jackal armor over to Gorgon, because it's not crucial that I have that made. It's just something I want for my troops. And since we only have 15 workers, I don't mind that it will take a lengthy time to complete that armor. Oh, we should save the game, Tim. We actually managed to shoot down all those UFOs. Oh, by the way, when I apologize for the one horrible cut, as it were, I think it was part 35 or 36. I just lost an entire video. I'm so sorry. There's nothing I can do about that either, because I'm recording all these videos way in advance, as you know by now, just so I can constantly be uploading something to YouTube. Maybe I should stop doing that? It would be such a drastic change, though, if I do stop that. When a situation like that occurs, I feel so stupid, because I definitely do not want to lose progress that I was... How do I describe it? I do not want to ever have a situation where you guys could think that I'm either cheating, or more importantly, that there's some sort of... Well, not even more importantly, but so that there's some sort of skip in the timeline here. And unfortunately, there's no way for me to get that back. A similar situation happened over in my Ultimate Underworld series, where someone pointed out that I missed a whole section of the ending of level 1. I didn't talk to the Green Goblin King, and I didn't get to show me go down to level 2 and fight a bunch of Grey Goblins doing so. It's always... Because that video just doesn't exist anymore. And oh, that sucks so much. I really should be thoroughly making sure at the end of each recording that I've got everything I need before I scrap my raw video footage, as it were. And we just shipped the equipment that we needed over here. So let's go to our heavy weapons. Lieutenant, you no longer need any of this. And we have some extra stuff for you. So let's give you... Do we have a laser carbine? We do not. Do we have a laser carbine on... We do. Mr. Powell. All right, Mr. Powell, then you're not going to use these at the moment. We're going to give them to our active trooper instead. And perfect. That gives him exactly what I want. Okay, so everyone's producing something, right? Some of support tank, plasma carbines, precision plasmas. Yep. Alien reactor. The alien reactor is the size of a small car, consisting of a horizontal cylinder mounted in a curved shell of alien alloys. Despite some visual similarities with the UFO power source, the reactor is a far more intricate creation and generates nearly 10 times more energy than its smaller cousin. It does this using exactly the same alnium core as the power source, but without any extra method of power generation. The reactor is actually more efficient at harvesting the energy already being emitted. It seems that the power source represents the simplest method of utilizing alnium, easy to construct but not particularly space efficient. The alien reactor is used in situations when extra power is needed, but scaling the power source up by a factor of 10 would not be viable. The utility becomes obvious when you remember that drag increases exponentially with the size, and observe that enemy capital ships are getting larger and faster. The reactor is able to capture all of this additional data by harnessing the power of gamma rays. The breakdown of chemical bonds in the alnium seems to release a burst of gamma radiation in addition to the heat that fuels our current reactors. This gamma burst is incredibly energetic, but also extremely focused. An unfocused burst of this magnitude would be extremely dangerous, and angled towards 6 narrow cylindrical tubes of super-dense alien alloy that radiate out of the core like the spikes on a bicycle wheel. Okay, gotcha. This material absorbs the gamma radiation and is rapidly heated by the bombardment of high-energy particles, generating an immense amount of extra useful energy in the form of heat. Overall, it is a simple but effective design, and one I see no major difficulty replicating in our own technology. Wonderful. And now we can research plasma explosives. Okay, so I was just wondering about that. Oh, and we got... Oh, no, that's been around. Okay, so... Let's... Actually, I would love to research the explosives, but I'm going to go ahead... Oh, that would give us better missiles, Tim. Probably. Yes, I want these. I need these more than interrogation. I really do. My aircraft need the best I can possibly give them. We also didn't unlock anything new. So, what we're going to do is this. When the support tank is done, we'll begin making Corsairs over here and shipping them over to other places. I would love to have held off 2 Marauders for every place else, but I simply cannot afford the wait. Hey, Mr. Ed's finally fully repaired. And maybe Gorgon, you have an extra hangar too, don't you? Oh, you have an extra hangar. We don't have an extra hangar over here. In Juggernaut, there is no making extra Corsairs unless I want to ship a Corsair someplace else. So then you'll be producing the Corsairs, Chimera, and getting them shipped out to other locations. And it's almost the end of the month. We've got another We got another day. Oh, and my bacon is not quite done, but time to put the waffles in. I'll be right back. Okay, everyone. Waffles are in. I got another 11 minutes, and then it will be breakfast. So let's pass by some time and get this done. Oh, no! We're having another wave of aliens ships show up. I was hoping we would not have to deal with that. But we are. Alright, let's send a Corsair and 2 Foxtrots out to get what I'm assuming is a landing vessel over here. Oh, God. Oh, God. What the heck? What the heck? Large UFOs. I don't know if we can handle them. We have to try. We have to try. Let's see what our chance to win is going to be. Oh, God. This is terrible. We can try intercepting those at least with our Condors. We might win, but it's going to be tough to even win that fight. We need Corsairs now on every place that could possibly begin making them. This is crazy. Look at all the ships. We will defeat this. It's a cruiser. Okay. We won. I love to go there. But I don't have the forces here. I'd have to put up forces of a bunch of... I'm not ready. I need it to be next month so I have new troops I can hire and get them into my forces. So no. I'm just going to keep blowing up these crash sites for the remainder of this month. A heavy fighter and... Oh, there's 3 heavy fighters, but we demolished them. Okay, let's go to our aircraft. Can my Condors get torpedoes? No, they cannot. Then they're going to have to shoot down a medium ship, because I got nothing else. I'll intercept this. No, we're rearming everyone. Let's intercept this UFO. Still rearming, and I definitely want all the ammo I can get. Intercept you guys with Condor, Foxtrot. And he's going to get away, but we're going to try chasing him anyway. Let's launch interceptors here. Corsair, Foxtrot. We might as well go to the little guy. We'll at least be able to catch him. Destroy him. Return to base. Blow it up. Just keep airstriking these locations. We might be able to get the landing ship, it looks like, just not the large UFO. Blow them up. Return to the base. Awesome. So, we are a match for the large UFOs. Thank goodness. But this is even more worrying to me. We need better aircraft. And actually, we defeated the one with a Corsair. Our Condors might be good, but these things are even faster. So the Condors are rapidly becoming obsolete. Despite that, we're gonna launch one out to try to get this giant UFO. And this over here as well. We will try to get him. If we're launching a Condor, we might as well launch more of them, more than just one, to give us a better chance of getting them. And there's simply no way we're going to get that guy. We'll try, though. Now, He outmaneuvered us. Return to the base. I can try going up there with these guys. Try to catch them. Wow, they are super fast. There is nothing I can do. Yeah, we need Corsairs. We need Corsairs. As you can see, I'm trying to, as usual now, but that I realized I should have been doing this in the beginning. Oh, holy crap! Can I actually make it there? No, I can't. It will take off by the time I make it. We might as well return to base. You're almost out of fuel. Nothing I can do. Fishing fleet strafed. And we got our funding. North America. Okay, so we gained money everywhere. Australasia and Southern Africa were not too happy, but otherwise still really fantastic. We got 1,400,000, as you can see. I don't need to read the number out loud. There you have it, down there. Awesome, good for us. So, how's our construction going? Still working on that scimitar support tank. Working on still more carbines. And we have one of the precision plasmas done. Alright, let's ship one of these precision plasmas to Juggernaut. I think that's where... Is that who's getting it before I ship it over there? It's expensive to ship these. We have a precision plasma over here. Oh, we also have a precision... Sorry, a plasma carbine over here. So we should totally give that to someone. Mace, you'll get that. Oh, of course, you're producing those weapons. Alright, and so we want to ship this to... We want to ship this to Juggernaut. So let's go to Juggernaut. Oh, Juggernaut has a precision plasma as well. So these are extra precision plasmas I'm building over here. Okay, we've got one sniper over here in Chimera and no secondary. We have one sniper over here. Two snipers. Okay, so then you're going to get it, Mr. One Shot. So then let's ship it. Transfer. One precision plasma to Juggernaut. And we're going to start building Corsairs. I need them. I absolutely must have these. So I'm going to queue it. And once the other precision plasma is done, we'll begin working on Corsairs. It's such a shame. I'd rather have avoided them. Because the Marauders, I've heard, are going to replace everything we've got. But I got no choice. I need faster ships. There's absolutely nothing I can do about that cruiser they've got over there either. We can try catching him again. No, I have no idea even... I have... What? I have no idea even where he went. Alright, so... Crap. Sorry, America. Nothing... Let's go this way and try to get that landing ship. There's simply no way. They're doing all sorts of... Oh, darn it, he went back into space. Okay, good for him then. They gathered some resources. That will make it easier for them to do whatever it is that they're doing. So far not a good month. But I wasn't prepared for this. Let's keep passing by time. Hopefully we'll begin getting, you know, the things. Oh, people. We need people. So... Let's take a look at the people again, really quick. Who's on the ship over here in Doomsday? How many people do I need? I need one assault, probably two assaults, don't I? Oh, and my assaults are actually back and ready for combat. So then, Flashbang Ninja, let's get you reassigned to Doomsday. Put you there. So we have 3 assaults. I prefer having 2 or 3 on the ship. I think I want 2 assaults and 2 shields, and maybe a sniper for this location. And over here, how are our people? In Chimera, we have 1 extra assault. I have 3 on the ship. 3 riflemen, 3 extra riflemen, and 2 shields with 2 on the ship. 1 sniper. We could probably use another sniper over here as well. So, let's do this. We want a sniper in both locations, an extra. So let's see who's for sale. For sale? Let's see who's up for helping defend our world, Tim. Oh, and the waffles are done. So I'll do this. I'll tell you what. I'll do this off screen, and I'll have everyone hired when we come back, and they'll be on their way.